Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I posted a video. I've been busy with several things, but I have a couple of video clips to show to you guys. Like this one right here. It's not too much audio to it, but this is kind of floating around the internet. I don't even have the location of it, but people were stating at first, a lot of people were saying this is fictitious, this is false, because of the way the craft is there and it ascends up and then it kind of disappears. But I wanted to show this to you guys because it's a pretty interesting video clip. And there it shoots out there. Of course, the quality is never the best. You guys know that. But I thought it was interesting that the craft was kind of at an angle and then it kind of shoots up to the clouds. And then it, of course, disappears into the clouds. So if you guys have seen anything on this, let me know, because this was an interesting clip and I don't even have all the information as far as location is concerned. This next one, you're going to be looking at that little, whatever that cylinder cone is floating from this airplane. So I'm going to go ahead and let it play real quick and then I'll be back in just a minute. Pretty interesting clip there, and what makes this more interesting is that someone filmed this from an airplane. But if you look at this and zoom in on it, I've seen things like this, but I haven't seen them this high, and I don't know what to make of this. It's of course, cylinder, and it looks to be metallic, and if you zoom in on it, you can see somewhat of a little bit of movement, just a little bit, but I think it's just kind of there, and you'll see the plane fly over it, and it kind of covers up the object with the wing. But anyway it goes, something like this is very interesting. And I wanted to show this to you guys as well. All right, on to some of our final ones. Now, this one was filmed in Spain. And the reason why I'm showing this to you, because this was filmed in another location too. It just shows this craft is sitting down. It looks like it may be at a construction site or something. But it shows it kind of descending down. And they get the whole clip of it actually when it descends there, and then that's kind of it. It doesn't show where it came from. But I thought this was interesting to show to you guys too. And here it is kind of zoomed in and slowed down just a little bit. These lights from this craft remind me of kind of the ones that they saw in Beijing, China over the airport. That was, I don't know, over 10, 15 years ago. But you can see more of a saucer shape to this craft as it descends now. Now, some people may think, oh, that's just a drone or something, or it's maybe CGI or something. I don't know, but what's going to be interesting is I'm going to show you another clip too from another part of the world that filmed something that was similar, and you guys will have to let me know in the comments if you think these two craft are similar. Now, if that would have landed towards me, I would have went over there and see what happened and see what landed over there. So why there's not more footage of it, I don't know. But this is the best I can do with trying to show this to you guys. I know it's a little blurry and distorted, but clearly you see something saucer shaped and you see this bright light underneath it. Now, I don't know if that's part of the propulsion system or not, but pretty interesting clip there with this. And this is going to be the other clip. Now this one shows a little bit more detail than the other one. I know it's still blurry, it's at night, but you can at least see the craft, and they kind of zoom in and out, and you can see a little bit more detail as it descends down and whatever goes on behind that mountain. Now if that was me, like I said, I would go over there and see what was going on. But you see the people filming, and you'll see their camera to kind of turn away down into their car. So it seems like they pulled their car over to the side. They saw this, which I think anyone would, and they would start trying to get as much on film as they could. So good thing we at least had people that film stuff like this. I know, like I said, it's blurry and it's at night, but we can at least see the craft somewhat. Now, whether these two are the same, the resemblance is going to be the light that descends underneath it. So they look a little different, but they are shot at different angles. One seems to be a little bit closer than the next. The one in Spain seems to be a little bit closer than the one in the United Kingdom, so I kind of zoomed in on that one. The lights underneath, of course, would resemble, but you see the one on the right for the United Kingdom does have kind of a red light underneath it, and looks like it has about 4 lights around it, where the one on the left doesn't. It just seems to have one light, and that's underneath it. So I don't know if that'd be part of the propulsion system or what was going on. If you guys have seen some drones like this, let me know. But I did want to show this to you guys, and put your comments down what you guys think about this. Now, before, I've showed you guys a lot of photos of what people have taken. This one was taken in early 2000s. Someone saw a craft, they took their camera out and they shot a photo of this. And this is all that they had for it. Now the streak, of course, underneath is probably going to be from a glare from the camera when they were taking a picture of this. But I thought it was something to, of course, show you guys as well. I think I've showed this in one of my videos before, but it was really brief. But of course, I wanted to show it to you again. But it's pretty interesting. I remember seeing some movies back in the talk shows and stuff back in the 90s talking about people taking photos of craft. When they took a photo, this is kind of what they saw before the craft shot off. And then going back to some older photos, I always love the older photos because it was a little bit harder to fake those. This, of course, was a giant carrier ship they said seen hovering about 30 miles away. But this is not the only time people have seen, of course, cylinder-shaped UFOs. Here's one that was photographed here. I don't know the exact date on this, but I did have this in my archive. So this was pretty interesting. I'm always interested on the propulsion system and how something like this could actually fly, but that's far beyond my pay grade right there. But it's pretty interesting if you look into it and you zoom in. I remember William Tompkins talking about some of the first interstellar craft that we created were created based off of submarines because they were modular in build. So maybe this was something similar to that. I don't know. But then there's also photos of things like this, which would look more like a submarine flying. And there's a whole thing and a whole history behind that, why Gene Roddenberry and stuff named Star Trek the USS Enterprise up, because from what I was hearing from William Tompkins and other people, some of our first interstellar craft were submarines that were reconstructed because they were already airtight and they can create them in a modular like structure and all that. And those are some of the first things to do interstellar travel. So that may be the case with what we're seeing here. That's just the theory here. That's just kind of some stuff that they said, but we don't know. But if you guys have heard some stuff like that as well, put it down in the comments. I'm always interested in what you guys have to say. I need to go live with this stuff so we can kind of interact back and forth, which I'll probably do maybe over the Thanksgiving holiday or something. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below. I'll see you guys next video. Appreciate you watching.